Okay, really, the only person that's didn't practice today was Jody Fortson, and he'll be listed as out. Look forward to challenge of playing the Titans. We know they're a good football team, and you got to be on your best game when you play against these guys. So, guys had a good week of preparation, and look forward to the challenge. Time's yours.
Coach, without Jody Fortson, obviously you like to run a lot of 13 personnel. How's this going to affect what you want to do with the tight ends?
Yeah, we'll be all right. We got enough receivers, that we can put those guys in and do whatever we need there. Yeah, so.
How has Tony come along as you've seen him out in practice?
Yeah, he's done a good job. I appreciate his effort, and he's a fast learner. And we'll see. We got a couple things in for him, but let's just see what happens.
He'll be up on Sunday?
I think so, yeah. Right now, I'd tell you yes.
And how did McDuffie look this week, and will he be up also?
Yeah, he looked good. And right now, that's what we're thinking. But, we'll see. Don't hold me on all of these. You got to see what.
Jody had a quad thing in training camp. Is this a re-injury or is this something that's separate?
Yeah, it's new. Yeah. It was on that hit. It was like the sixth, seventh play of the game when he caught the slant, and then he played the rest of the game. So for having that much blood in there, that's quite a deal.
Andy, Coach Vrabel just said Ryan Tannehill's limited, so that means you have to prepare for two quarterbacks. What do you see out of Malik Willis the first couple times if he's the one you have to face?
Yeah, well, Mike's blessed with two good quarterbacks, so he's got both of them can play. I've had a chance to look at last week's game, and Malik, he's a heck of a player and going to do nothing but get better. And so, and then Tannehill he's a good football player too. So that's not a bad situation, I wouldn't say. Malik, he can throw the ball, strong arm, can run the ball, exceptional. So you got to have it all covered. But Tannehill's also mobile, so there's a little carryover there. Yeah.
I think we know, you don't worry about what happened last year or anything. That was a tough loss you guys had there. And it seemed to kind of still be hanging with Patrick a little bit when he talked to us the other day. You sense something from the guys who were a part of that game last year that not that you circle a game more than any other, but there's maybe a little something for this one?
Yeah, they got after us. They won the game. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And they're a good football team, and if you have turnovers early, they're going to capitalize. All those things. So they got us. As far as our guys, we have so many new guys that weren't there, but I think more so it's looking forward to playing a good team that you've got this little rivalry thing going with. So I think that's what the guys are looking forward to most, is that opportunity to play against them.
With the new practice squad rules, you've got the ability to have veterans around, like a Ronald Jones, who are used to being on an active roster, used to playing. Is there anything you have to do with managing the expectations for players like that and their feelings when maybe they don't get to play?
Yeah, listen, Ronald would be playing for most teams, and it just didn't work out. It's a weird deal because this is what happens with guys, and why I like that big practice squad. But he not until right at the end of training camp did things get, did he turn it on or whatever and show us that he was handling the offense. By that time, the other guys had solidified their spots. So it doesn't mean he can't play. He's a good football player. We've got a couple guys like that, but that's I think we're blessed to have him, and I appreciate what he's done, how he's handled himself. Even though I know where you're coming from, but he wants to play. That's what he wants to do. You can't blame him for that.
All right, Coach, you did open that door a little. You know where Matt was coming from with that question. Have you had a chance to talk to Ronald Jones about that tweet?
Yeah, no, I talked to him. We talked yesterday or day before yesterday, whenever it was. Yeah. Listen, I appreciate his passion. He doesn't have to do all that, but I appreciate his passion. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Coach.